Good morning. It is time for Tina Book Tuesday, episode 111, with author Lisa Prysock. I'm coming to you from my dining room here in beautiful Kentucky. I have a cup of tea and a saucer. I'm drinking a lemon ginger tea, and I am so happy. Something happened that was just awesome. Every once in a while, a moment comes along in an author's life where she applies for some advertising that she's been wanting to get, and it comes through. So, as a matter of fact, today, I have an ad going out, and I'm just so ecstatic about this. It's really a hard, competitive ad to get, and it can make a difference for an author. And I've had one on some projects before, but not solo. So this is really a game changer for this author. And I just want to thank the Lord first, and all of you for supporting me secondly, and being so awesome to be here in my reader group, and all the love that you pour out to me, and the reviews, and the kindness that you show me through purchases and things like that, and comments and shares, and it all adds up, and it makes a difference when you support Christian authors. So that is the good news. And I wanted to mention, oh, it's really good. I hope you have something to drink you enjoy. I wanted to mention that this is one of the differences about working with a publisher that I think has helped me in my case. I've applied many times for this kind of advertising, probably about 8 times solo-wise, and been turned down like all 8 times over a period of years. Whenever I thought I had a book good enough to go out, and and you learn a little bit more about which books they'll pick and which ones they won't, and why, and you start to get a feel for that. And there are parameters that you have to meet. So I learned from the ones that didn't get selected and didn't give up and kept trying. And then another thing that I think has helped me with working with a traditional publisher, I may not have applied for advertising, but of course, with this being my first really big contract, I wanted to give it my all. And the beginning of a new series with this book, Cherry Crossing, which released on the 9th, last Wednesday, as you know. I hope you've gotten a copy of it. I hope you're reading it. I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you leave reviews. But I just wanted to mention some of the differences. I actually prefer indie more because it moves faster, and it can move at my own pace, whether that be when I need it to be slower or faster. But working with a traditional publisher has some benefits as well, because you have a little bit more help. You have somebody else doing the formatting. You have an extra editor. You have a little bit of a marketing team there. They do a little bit of marketing, not a lot. You're still expected to do a lot of things, but in some ways I like it a lot. And in other ways, I prefer indie. So I'll probably always mainly publish indie, but it is nice to have a few trad published. We call it trad for traditional published books. It's nice to have a few of those. So with that being said, I just wanted to share the good news in this episode, and just tell you how ecstatic I am, and wish you all a wonderful day. Thank you so much for all that you do for me.